Once upon a time there was an ant that found itself in a very peculiar situation. It was very thirsty, so it used its little antennae to search for water, and at a certain moment it felt that there was a river nearby and realized that there was an abundance of water. Moving its antennae from side to side, it began to orient itself towards the river. With determination, this incredible ant headed towards the water and found it. When it reached the water's edge, it skillfully walked on a small twig, getting closer to the shore. It dared to get very close to the water, eager to quench its thirst. However, its excitement betrayed it when, while attempting a simple sip, it lost its balance and fell into the river. The current quickly engulfed it, carrying it away. The little ant began to shout for help repeatedly, and in the sky there was a majestic eagle who managed to hear the pleas for help from the poor ant. The eagle, faster than lightning, flew to save the ant. Flying over the water, the eagle said, "I can't hold you, but I'll get a leaf and toss it to you. Climb on it and stay safe." The ant, fearing drowning, promptly agreed. The eagle flew to a tree, picked a canoe-shaped leaf, cut it with its beak, and quickly handed it to the ant. The ant grabbed the leaf, which seemed huge to her, and climbed on it joyfully. The leaf was carried away by the current, while the ant recovered from the shock and waved gratefully to the eagle who had saved her life. The leaf continued to sail until it finally stopped on a bank downstream. The ant got off the leaf and said, "Wow, if it weren't for the eagle, I would be dead now." So the little ant continued on her journey. One day, while searching for leaves, she heard the footsteps of a man and saw a huge boot in front of her. She looked up and spotted a fearsome hunter holding a shotgun. The hunter remarked, "Look at that beautiful eagle, I'm going to shoot it." Upon hearing this, the ant panicked. Quickly, she climbed up the man's boot, passing through the shoelace hole until she reached the hairy leg of the man. There, she bit precisely when the hunter was aiming at the eagle. With that bite, the hunter lost his aim, and the shot was fired into the air. The eagle, hearing the blast, flew away from the hunter and took refuge on a very high cliff, where she was safe. The ant then quickly got out of the boot because the hunter was desperate, trying to take off his shoe to find the ant. She hurriedly ran out of the boot, as she was sure that the furious hunter would soon remove it and search for her due to the bite she had given. The ant quickly fled and hid among the leaves. She looked up from the cliff and saw the eagle protected and saved. The ant felt very happy to have repaid, even if the eagle didn't know, her act of kindness. And so life goes on. Well, this story precisely addresses that aspect, doing good, even when no one is watching, and even if it's impossible for anyone to recognize the noble action you've performed. Of course, when we help someone and have the chance to receive something in return, we feel good. However, Jesus Christ assured us that we feel even better when we practice kindness without fanfare, keeping it between two parties, you and your Father, who sees in secret. This is what Jesus Christ said, promising that the Father who sees in secret will reward you. Therefore, when you have the opportunity to repay a favor, do so as soon as possible. But even if you don't receive recognition, and even if the person you've helped isn't aware of your kind act or doesn't acknowledge it, continue to act with all your heart. God sees all things in secret and will reward generously. Remember that God rewards everything, and this includes not only actions done seeking rewards, but especially the good deeds done out of love for others.